Woo! XCOM enemy within. Feels like it's been longer than a week since we last did this. Doesn't really matter, does it? I remember us being stuck in a bit of a bad tech situation. And also bad panic situation. So, yeah. Now, basically, we're guaranteed to be put in a terrible position.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Because we can't launch the satellites that we do have, and this is about to add a ton of extra panic. We might have to do the base assault early in order to get a global panic reduction. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for India so we don't have to deal with China being too high as well. Russia isn't good, but Russia's fine. The UK and stuff are already at max, so I can't do too much about them. Brazil we can counter with a satellite when possible. This, we're going with this. So, I'm gonna put together a different team for reasons. So that we can gain more promotions. Fine, third sniper. It's stupid to it. And right. So you of course get the arc thrower. Kit. Sure, I can. No, I want you to have a grenade. Just a standard blue. I'll give the extra. Panic kit to you. Okay. We have too many snipers. We need to buy more soldiers. We do have a perk for them arriving as squaddies, so that is something that we can solve. Should be able to. But it's just not an absolute immediate concern because we are very low on money and we need more money.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Oh no.
Moving to position.
I know this map. This is, at least for me, my worst map to play on. And I'm not even kidding about that, like, it is really difficult to play well. And it's also tiny. So, we are best just setting up Overwatch ambush this turn.
Moving out. On the move.
Okay. I want to go too much. Sure, I can leave you there on. Right. I'm expecting them to run into us. Maybe? Or they're not moving at all. That's great. That's what you want to see.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Enemy spotted.
Well, I kind of caught that one. Not much I can do about it though, except just deal with it and figure out what I can. This map also is terrible for heavy cover. So... not ideal. Especially since most of these snipers don't have squad sight. I can get there.
Arm down. Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
So if they try anything particularly movement heavy, we'll see them from that.
Solid copy.
Not a fan of doing this. Oh. Works, it works. Okay.
Damn it.
That opens up a line of sight, but doesn't particularly help us right now. That was expected. And here comes another pod running into us. Right. That was entirely expected. That they would attack them, not that they would miss. That's a problem, because that just flanks a bunch of us. The snipers I've got placed there, can't see them. Great,
Boy.
no! Ah, that was a misclick. So we have an active Overwatch. Do we have anyone with... No. We do not. 14. No. Can you grenade them? Just barely no. Oh, you can see them. Okay. 2 birds with 1 stone. Thank you. That helps us out a ton, because now we can move. Still can't get you to full cover though.
Solid copy.
Much as I'd like that.
Set him up, knock him down.
Can I get good heavy cover, or is it all just... It's all just vulnerable. Right, well, that's a better place, at least, to sit. And that's an 87. Okay! Now we only have to worry about the flanking ones.
Got it.
The first pod is down. I don't want to go for that immediately. Because if they see us there, that's an immediate flank. So, sit there.
Look who's here.
Oh, great. Thin Man. Was not expecting to see you here. Can we grenade any of you? No. Punch. And you can't see any of them. Right.
On my way.
Despite that object being half cover, it seems to obscure our vision quite a bit. Yeah, that was expected. Another miss is very much appreciated, especially destroying your own cover. We were bound to get hit at some point, but that could have been much worse. Okay. That could be worse. You're just taking up a better position. Okay, that was expected. I'm surprised that it took this long for them to do that, but... Ow! That hurts a lot. Okay. Right.
Affirmative.
Nobody's overwatching. We just go for a guaranteed kill with a grenade. Yeah. Goodbye, Thin Man. Okay. None of our snipers can see any of them. Not being very good snipers, are you? I'm gonna retreat you to there.
Alien object in sight.
Who has sight on them? Right, okay. They're gonna have to move though, because that's the only one we can see. So in order to see us, we need to be able to see them. Usually. Some units, alien units, have increased vision range, but none of these. Move and then smoke. Unless we get unlucky with a crit, we should be fine here. Hello! You are now visible to at least one of our snipers. Martinez, come on, do it. Yeah! That's good.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Us? Okay, right. You can see them. Just take the shot. I'll take it. That is useful. Okay. I'm gonna move you there. Meld and also to allow you to reposition. Next time you can then heal somebody. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna overwatch because they need to move in order to get to us. Hello. Whoa, very nice. That was expected, I guess. It's the best long-range weapon. But they have just backed themselves into a corner.
Stepping off. Contact. I'm gonna be sick.
Of course. There's an additional cloud of poison and more annoyances. Anyways, goodbye. You can see them. Go. There is only one visible enemy left. It's them. And you have run and gun.
Firing position.
And you can get a flank. Could have been better, could have been worse.
All mission objectives completed.
I'll take it. We didn't lose anyone, so I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Really missing shivs though. I wish we could get shivs. Shervs, not shivs. Not a small knife, they are significantly more potent. Anyway, partial cover count is full, that is cool. 2 grenades, no. Partial cover counting is full for you is amazing. Flushed I do like, and it's good on the support. No, you're using a shotgun. Close and personal is very nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So that now gives UK, France and Brazil the max. Got another satellite coming in 4 days. And in 3 days we'll have the satellite uplink facilities for it. Should do. Because each one is 2, and then you've got adjacency bonus. Yeah, we know.
Satellite uplink complete.
Okay. Can we afford to get some satellite up? That's a lot of floaters. Oh, right, from a Terra mission that we did last time. Right. So we're gonna have to launch over Europe. That is obvious. UK and France. I need interceptors in those regions.
To support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So Europe, I need to order 2 interceptors. 3 days. That's pretty good. Launch satellite. UK.
Satellite launched.
Launch satellite.
Satellite launched.
And then I need 1 for Brazil, which will be built very soon.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously
this is happening
unknown
now.
organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
That's not fun. Who do I want to send on this? Who's good with a... Fine, we'll send shield.
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
Should come with smoke grenades, which will help.
Covert
Godspeed.
operators deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in the United States.
There is a fair bit of influence. I mean, the prequel to this game, The Bureau, is heavily inspired by the X-Files.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Right, and now we launch to Brazil.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
We have no
Uplink required.
interceptors there, so we'll order another two. Wait. Oh, the cost is being deducted. Good. Just in case. Do feel I need to sell some stuff though. So, we need some money so we can build more satellites because I believe we do have more capacity. And if not, I should build some capacity. Anyway. Right, so do we have
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
no,
capacity.
okay. So
Additional uplink required.
yeah, we'll build an extra uplink here. Obvious reasons, we'll excavate that. And build us an additional satellite. You have anything to say, Shen? No. Anyways,
Laboratory online.
that is very nice.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact.
Oh
Much
my
larger
word,
than
this is
anything we've previously
too
encountered.
large for us to hit. I know what this is. This is a supply ship. There is a base in Africa. But I don't know if we're going to be able to take this down. This is going to be entirely luck.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Yeah, that's a supply ship.
We're getting eaten up here. We lost the bubble.
Okay.
Contact detected.
I don't know if we're going to get this.
Bangs out.
Because we did very bad for luck there.
Taking heavy fire. No joy here.
Back.
Detected.
Buy some extra interceptors. We do not have the strength to deal with this. Our research has been hampered for a long time.
Satellite coverage now available.
Back.
Over the United Kingdom.
That's bad. That is very bad. I was not expecting to encounter a supply ship when we've only just got beam weapons. Which is, massive problems. Heavy lasers, immediately. We need to be able to intercept those things. At least we get loads of rifles and pistols. I know we can beat that with the 2 base interceptors, it's just luck. I just thing. That isn't meant to be that size. Apologies. Also, I think I'm streaming in 720p. Oh well.
Satellite coverage now available over Brazil.
Okay.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
That's a problem. Having to sell a very large part of their infantry in order to be able to afford things. Definitely not ideal. I could do with more of those. Those.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Okay, medikit. I guess you're getting that. And a laser rifle. Our weakest units are no longer our weakest units, in terms of damage at least. There we go. Oh, this is as good as we're getting right now until we unlock heavy lasers, which we won't have the money to pay for. Anyways.
We have visual on the mission site.
We're moving to eliminate an Exalt cell currently operating within the United States. We'll need to protect our assets in this area in order to secure the necessary intel.
Okay, this is hack the Exalt relays. Okay. This mission ain't too bad. Because the relays disrupt their comms.
Exalt forces spotted one of our
But
field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. New objective received.
okay, shield is here. Right. So we should work towards them ideally.
Hi there, boy.
Make sure that they're always in heavy cover.
Going there now.
may seem quiet for now, but that's just respite for what's coming. It's exalted.
Heading there now.
Tired.
I'm rolling.
Also, probably one of the loudest organizations to exist.
I'm on the move.
Which is why I'm covering the sides, because they will try and flank us. There is zero doubt about that.
That's affirmative.
We finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops.
Hello.
Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Okay.
Están desplazando su ataque.
Throw smoke on yourself. This is why I sent the support, because of the smoke grenades. They will have them. Any items that are only granted by their abilities are premium. Their turn sound is quite different. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. No.
Exalt forces
Right,
stopped one of our
so-
field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt
Brian
comm relay.
getting not
Strike
car
one is
cover.
going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel.
I forget about
New
the
objective received.
how smart the AI is with grenades in this game.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had an attack from Exalt like that before. That was incredibly smart. And I commend them on it, I just...
Heading to that location.
Right, they hit the double car here and managed to get that car in the radius. Which is a little insane. A little too perfect, if you will. But anyways,
Roger, Dodger.
okay, so we need to spread out more. That can be done.
A ello voy. ¿Y tú?
Moving.
Okay, so they won't move until we move. Right, that means I can run you up to a better position, hopefully.
Moving out.
Yes, I can.
Solid copy. Heading out.
Поехали! A la orden, comandante.
Okay, so
I will take care of it.
Moving to position.
can we hear them? We can hear them, right.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh,
We
hello!
have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of
I was
them,
not expecting to
Exalt is
see you
working
there.
quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Marchando.
Can you just area denial that entire area? That'd be much appreciated.
Goodbye.
Didn't hit any enemies, so they moved.
Got it.
Right, I can't keep you there.
Solid copy. Target acquired.
Oh, hello. Perfect. Just what we wanted. You can see one of them. Can't.
Andando. Есть, выполняю.
Copy that.
Heading out.
Get there into full cover. That causes them to reposition somehow. Okay. A lot of active Exalt operators. I'm not very happy with that right now. This is gonna hurt.
That thing's gonna blow.
I know. Okay, so they're Overwatch, but they can be flanked. Right. You can see them, but not the other one. Right, you can see one of them at least. Go for it. Ah!
Negative damage. Marchando. Слушаюсь.
You can see them. And the obvious one providing some vision.
He's down.
You're gonna need to run an Overwatch. There is no other way out of this. Okay. Good. Phew. Gets you into a much better position. And you can smoke. Keep you in a good position, relatively. How far can you fire that rocket? Not far enough. Okay. I need to move you up. There.
understand. Moving.
Hey. Just happened. Oh, you hit. That's good. And they're double moving. Okay. You're gonna double move. Okay, not too bad. Oh, a crit! The 9 max damage. Very nice. You're gonna double move as well. You're gonna double move. You're gonna take a shot and miss. Okay. Not too bad. What are you gonna do? You gonna overwatch? What are you gonna do? Double move. Okay. Well, Geelong is in the right place. Evidently.
Firing rocket. Rocket on target.
Honestly, I'll still take that. Still went to a decent place. Ah. Could be worse. Could be a sniper that can't see anything. Does somebody have a grenade? Oh, 6, nice. Still not a kill. You have a grenade. Can you get both of them? Yes, you can.
Throwing grenade.
You can't even see them. Could flush them. But I don't see the point. It's just well on.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hit them with your pistol. Oh, I forgot to swap your pistol. That was min damage. Ah. Oh, right, you've got the Hail of Bullets ability. And you missed twice! That should run. That could be worse. That could be significantly worse.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data. Excellent. We've decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack.
Thank you.
Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
We know where at least one of the relays is. That's actually a pretty good vantage point, so we're fine being there. You need a better place. And so you will move to there. There might be an extra Exalt pod, but we'll see what happens. Oh wait. If we just killed all the pods, they'll start spawning reinforcements. That's a problem.
I'm on the move.
Anyways. That reinforcements? Reinforcements, hello! Goodbye.
Сняла его.
Out of rounds.
Не выйдет. Нечем стрелять. Лунатику.
Another max damage. Very nice. Very much appreciated.
Yes, sir. We're green to go.
Shimon is the only one I want to move.
Reloading now.
Hello. We were expecting you. Hello.
No me quedan cargas. Target's still up.
Anyways, despite that weird shot, but anyway,
Back online.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point.
we will do our
We have
best.
a new objective.
Time to motor.
Wait, Shilong, can you get that shredder rocket on that relay? Yes, you can.
Target locked. Let's see how they handle this.
Можно начинать. Я estoy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Considering that was a misclick, yeah, good. You didn't miss. Good.
He's down.
I'll take it.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
More reinforcements. I'm not surprised, but it's still annoying.
Missed the target.
Can't get you there this turn.
I'm on.
Get yourself that heavy cover. Hit him from behind. 100% critical. If you hit it, will be, yeah, min 3. Okay, right. You can see them. Use headshot. We get lucky.
Dead and
That's very nice. That's the minimum required damage.
there now.
Hello. You just rolled min damage as well. But it would be funny if I could stun the Exalt operative. But we know that they won't let that happen. Actually, we don't in this save, but basically they will kill themselves rather than be
Position confirmed.
taken hostage.
On the move.
I'm glad we are doing relatively well against Exalt though. I have been dreading them for some time. Just the aliens that have been the biggest problem. Is that the last wave of reinforcements? It could be.
Roll it out.
It's hard to know for sure.
Ищу.
Already there.
Get everyone who can move easily to move, and we'll be in position, I hope.
Commander, we've got additional
Oh, hello.
forces moving on the AO.
Over there, okay. Oh, they're very dead.
Got it covered.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. Objectives updated.
There's only one Exalt on the field right now, so not too bad to stick around. I know roughly where they are, at least.
Heading to that location.
Я в пути.
Affirmative.
Now, you gotta move. Hey there. Don't mind us holding a sniper rifle like a pistol. Anyways, good solid hit. Another one?
Excellent work, Commander. Our operative has some valuable new intel.
Good.
We're safe and sound.
First Exalt cell dealt with.
Excavation complete.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Didn't even realise it, but yeah, that's useful. Squad sight is just too good. Okay, they did get wounded. Not much we can do about that, but that's useful. Panic reduction in the US is nice.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though. If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
Oh. Right, the only continent without a satellite right now is Asia, which is doing relatively well. Only China's in concerning zone. Right, okay. Heavy lasers! Perfect. Laser and laser cannon. Got precision lasers going.
Incoming transmission.
Council report.
This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
So, not the best, because we had that UFO escape. We could not do anything about that, unfortunately. But that gives us a lot more cash to work with.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
We're up to 35 scientists and 37 engineers. That is very nice. Laser cannons. So, 2 per continent, 5 continents, 10 ideally. Because then I can go... do all of this. So I can transfer those to Asia. The laser cannons. Despite their short range, they do so much damage. They are really good. We'll be fairly sorted with them until we get the firestorms, which will be a while. But that is really good. Speaking of heavy laser, very nice. Oof. Ow. Those.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Australia.
And one more laser.
Transfer complete.
Precision lasers. Okay. We are now in an okay place. Time to do meld recombination. Do have an alright amount of meld. There we go.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Störningar custodium Bellator in Machin. Meld is cool. Right. Let's go with the experimental warfare because that'll enable us to do a few things when we encounter the mutons. Consider, but now cybernetics lab. So cool. Yeah, we won't spend more money now.
Commander,
Okay.
we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Russia would be ideal this time to avoid panic in Europe. Egypt and Nigeria would go critical and we couldn't cover Nigeria. We could recover Russia though. Oh, we have to do Egypt. We have to do Egypt. But that, I think, is for next time. Yes, we are in a reasonable position. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.